What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And it goes without saying, Maelstrom Protocol is one of the most difficult assignments in the game of Rainbow Six Extraction. It's one of the most challenging, one of the most difficult. It's critical difficulty, and it can be rewarding, but at the same time, you can die very quickly, very easily in Maelstrom Protocol. So this video is pretty much a tips video on surviving Maelstrom Protocol, man. If you're new, you're gonna like this video. If you've played this before, you may pick up some tips along the way. So smash the like button and let's get into this. So number one, the first thing I like to do is look at the roster in Maelstrom. I'm looking for the operators that I am more comfortable using, and basically the ones that I am the best at using in other incursions and solo. And have a backup operator that you like to use as well, so when the game starts, in case somebody chooses your favorite, you got a backup favorite. Now I know you're saying like all these guys are prestige. That doesn't mean I'm all comfortable with using all of them. Me personally, I like to use Finka, so I'm going to use her as an example. So with the loadout, you want to choose the weapon that does the most damage, because Maelstrom Protocol, man, they coming at you hard, fast, and you just got to mow them down as quick as possible. The only way to do that is using a weapon that causes the most damage. For this operator, it's the LMG. You also want to have your secondary weapon a silenced choice. Make it a silenced pistol. That will do good for missions where you have like nest tracking, where you want to kill enemies, but you don't want to alert them because it's mission failure if you alert those nests, right? So then that's also part of number two is your loadout. Now, along with the weapons, your loadout, I always pick the revive kit when I'm not using somebody like Finka or Doc or Zofia, because they can revive themselves. When I'm not using them, I pick the revive kit because I don't know how many times I've been in a situation in Maelstrom where I'm not nowhere near my teammates and I get down and I'm screwed if they can't get to me, right? I am like completely knocked out, KO, you know what I'm saying? And going back to the loadout, like I said, number two, loadout. On this operator, because every operator has different weapons, Lions, for example, that HK417, I always use this gun in Maelstrom Protocol. It does the most damage. It is a hard-hitting marksmanship style rifle. One shot, one kill. As you can see, yes, revive pin. If I'm not using Doc or Finka or down there, Sophia, I use the revive kit, guys. These three operators are the only ones that can revive their own selves without relying on a react gear like the revive pin. Number three, know the mutation, guys. Man, like this right here. I like to know the mutation. On this one, it was the Immortal Smasher, and then ping that bad boy so you and your teammates know where that bad boy is at, man. For real, you definitely want to do that. Number four, operator abilities. I like to use the acronym ABU, fam. This is gonna sound crazy. You're gonna be laughing at this. It might sound crazy. ABU. Always be using. You know what I'm saying, guys? Always be using your ability if you are an operator like Lion. Now, Lion isn't on this week's Maelstrom Protocol. I'm using him as an example because he is a lot of times. You always want to be using his ability, that EE1 drone. It helps the team, helps you out knowing where the teammate, or where the Arcane, where those bad guys are at. It definitely helps out. And notice that, like I said, back on 2 with the loadout, again, HK417, hard hitting, max damage, take out Arcanes, one shot, them grunts, man, one shot, tormentors, 5-6 shots, they're done. On to the next one, you know what I'm saying, guys? So, and that brings us back to number 3, which was know the mutation. Again, I don't know how many times I've been in a situation, guys, where it's like the last part 9 before hopefully getting diamond, and I had to rescue somebody, or I'm at the objective and the mutation is like this toxic sprawl or this caustic sprawl, and it continues to grow. Just because you wipe it out with the laser, that don't mean it's done, guys. Like, it'll come back before you know it. It's right back under your feet, and it does just enough damage to you to take you out of the game. And I can't tell you how pissed I be when that happens, fam. So that's why I always say, man, know the mutation number 3, number 4, ABU. Always be using that ability, man. Like, even the operators like IQ, for example, when she can scan the area for not just supply crates and ammo crates. Don't forget, IQ can actually also search, or she can actually scan for lurkers. You know what I'm saying? Lurkers. And I want to say sours too on top of that, and smashers. So always be using those abilities, man. I can't tell you how many times, guys, I've been in these situations where I actually forget. Like right here, for sake of this video, I did not remember to turn back on the EE1 drone for Lion, you know? And that could be life or death for your teammate. He might be standing next to a tormentor. Don't even know it, you know? Just saying, guys. It's real in the field, you know? Alright. And last but not least, guys, the last thing that helps me out in Maelstrom Protocol survival is conserve ammo, man. Conserve ammo and react gear. So I like to use the pistol as much as possible. Save my ammo on my primary. That's the hard hitter. That's the one that does most damage. Conserve that ammo, fam. And take down our cans with the knife. Take down our cans with the takedowns. You know what I'm saying? Save that ammo, man, because after about part 7, going into part 8, you're gonna find maybe one resupply of ammo, maybe one more resupply of react gear, maybe not even no more recharges. It's really bones picking at that point, you know. You really got to conserve that ammo, guys. So I break out the primary weapon only when necessary. Like right there, when we getting surrounded, we getting pushed. All right, time to bring out the heavy artillery. You know, enough of this little pew pew pew. You know, enough of that, fam. I bring out the big boy and I let them have it. You know, you know, we got to do max damage. Bring out the primary. Here's again with IQ, like I was saying. ABU, fam. Don't forget, always be using them abilities. See, we can see the lurker, we can see the way the smash is at and all that, fam, and point them out for the squad, for the teammates. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. If these tips helped you out on surviving Maelstrom Protocol, let me know in the comment section. And also, I'm gonna put the video to this week's Maelstrom 578, stage 578. I'm going to put that at the end of this video so you can check that out as well. I got all 9 parts. We got diamond, me and some randoms, we got diamond finally. So check that video out, guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments, give the video a thumbs up and enjoy. And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.